Never fall in love with stargazers. Always with accelerated affection. Their love disappears in the blink of an eye like a shooting star. Gifts are temporary and often forgotten. Love is forever and always remembered. A circle's unity and never-ending smoothness is how we can aim to feel inside. Smooth, gentle, accepted, no rough edges, only love for all parts of ourselves. Being present to yourself in love and with kindness is the ultimate gift. Soulmate romance dissolves the superficial and touches your deepest heart with the delightful power of love. Without love, things disperse around. Love holds things tightly. It prevents them to move away and disappear on the horizons. Even when we do our very best to treat those close to us with utmost respect and understanding, conflict happens. That's life. That's human nature. Faith is stronger than a stone. Joy is taller than a mountain. Love is wider than an ocean. 100 pages of me fighting the conformity of love for a boy I simply loved from the start. From the day I met his heart to the day I had to let it go. I love you more than I planned, Harry. Love is so supremely important. As our great poet Auden said, love each other or perish. I will love you tomorrow if you love me today. There were things one could do, things so terrible. Val was certain they could make someone stop loving you. She was equally certain that she had done some of these things, and as desperate as she was to be proven otherwise, she was equally afraid that she was right, that she had become as awful as the rest of the world seemed to think she was, that she was unlovable. She's caught between hell and heaven, a cold heart and the fire in her soul, smile of an angel, mind of the devil. I've wondered, of course I have, and I love Bayat more than anything, more than myself, more than the life I had before Raxter. But I know the warmth in my heart when I look at her, how it burns smooth and even without a spark. I loved one, not many. Many loved it, not one. Oh, I hate him, she said, and I noticed a flush of color come into her cheeks and the manner in which the fingers of her left hand dug into her palm, as if she wanted something to take away the pain. I absolutely detest him. Afterwards, I didn't feel very much at all for a week or two. I suppose I was in shock. But then the fury rose and it hasn't subsided since. Sometimes I find it difficult to control. I think it was around the time that everyone stopped asking me whether I was all right, when lives went back to how they had been before. Had he been in Dublin, I might well have gone over there, broken down his door and stabbed him as he slept. Fortunately for him, he was in Madagascar with his lepers,